Slowly, Dale began to wake up. Still half asleep, he muttered nonsense to himself and kicked his legs. He felt warm underneath a thick, soft blanket. "Huh?" Dale cried aloud as he regained full consciousness. He remembered falling down in the middle of the mountain and into a bright cave. He also remembered going to sleep with just his backpack for comfort. There had been no blanket. Realizing he wasn't alone, Dale jumped up and grabbed his backpack. He ran into the dark tunnel, determined to find a way out. However, as soon as Dale stepped into the darkness, he collided with someone. "I thought I heard you," a deep voice said. Dale's head spun as he stumbled out of the dark tunnel. The man who'd just spoken advanced into the brightness. He stood tall at 6 feet and wore a robe made from the same material as the blanket. His face was a pale shade of blue, and his white hair and beard were long and stringy. Who are you?" Dale stuttered in shock. "I'm Uric," the man replied, while smiling and offering his hand to Dale. Dale didn't notice Uric's hand. Instead, he stared at Uric's teeth, which were made from light blue jewels. "Aren't you going to shake my hand?" Uric asked with a booming laugh. Dale finally shook Uric's hand, but he never took his eyes off the strange man's teeth. "Are we in the middle of the mountain?" Dale asked numbly. "Yes," Uric replied casually as he walked towards the blanket and folded it. "I was surprised to find you down here," he admitted. "I don't usually check this room, but I'm glad I did. You didn't hurt yourself when you fell through the hole, did you?" "No, I'm fine," Dale replied, still stumbling over his words. "Good," Uric said with a smile, revealing his sparkling blue teeth once again. "Did my blanket keep you warm?" "Yes," Dale answered, regaining some composure. "How long have you been down here? Do you still have ice axes?" "I lost my ice axes 21 years ago," Uric laughed. "It would be pointless to search for them now." 21 years? How have you survived for that long?" "I was taught," Uric said proudly. "Are there more people down here?" "Not anymore," Uric said sadly. "It's just you and me. The real inhabitants of the Palace of Ice are dead." Dale closed his eyes and prayed for his head to stop spinning. "You don't look very well," Uric observed. "Would you like some fresh ice water?" "No," Dale said, slowly opening his eyes. "But I do want to know all about the Palace of Ice and its inhabitants." "Are you sure? It's such a sad story." "Tell me," Dale pleaded, suddenly realizing that he had made the discovery of a lifetime.